Honestly, you couldn't write it, could you? Okay, where was I? Just to recap, Alfie fell down the stairs in the foreroom and broke both of his legs, was admitted to hospital, and then turns up 2 days later to our read-through with clearly unbroken legs. I honestly thought I was going mad. But trust me, it gets worse.
It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Alfie, of you telling us all that breaking your legs was just a big charade. Frankly, I think it's horseshit, but let's just keep the train moving.
Horseshit? Well, what do you think happened?
Is it some sort of split personality thing you got going on? I mean, the stigma isn't that bad nowadays. You can tell us.
Please.
What actually happened then?
I've told you.
Well, you falling down the stairs was a pratfall. 2 students saw you get taken away in an ambulance.
It's all part of the illusion.
I don't think so. I think I, of all people, deserve to know what really happened.
Look, my job is to set the tone and create a stimulating atmosphere for you guys to create a work of art. Part of accomplishing that was playing a role. I'm a theatre pro, remember? Just trust me on this.
That's so. Just 2 weeks ago, I had explained to you who Tiresias was. Remember, if pleasure for sex were measured out of 10?
With me, it's always a 10.
Oh, for God's sake.
Come on, if you can't have a laugh, I know who Tiresias is. A blind prophet of Thebes, a prophet of Apollo. Anything else you want to know?
Well, yes, you know all of that now, because as I said, I've told all of you that already.
Look, can we get on? Why don't you take it from scene 3? We've got less than 5 weeks. Time and essence, you know?
By all means. I've told you I'm here to help. So, who's heard of Stanislavski?
I still don't know what to think. Something's not quite right.
Yeah, his story's ludicrous. There's definitely something different about him. I could see it right away.
Literally?
Yeah.
Everything all right? Anything you need?
Well, no, there is just something I need to tell you.
Come in. Bloody hell are you doing here? Who let you on the campus?
Well, it's nice to see you again too, Yuli.
Yeah.
Guys, isn't this room so much better than the last one?
The exchange between Dye and Penthouse on page 59 is brilliant. Your references to the Bacchae and the Waco siege are ingenious.
Thanks. The research took me ages. Funny, a month ago I caught you Googling them.
Well, I'm back to the old me now. I mean it though. You've really done some extensive research. I've always been interested in the Waco siege.
Seriously? Oh, I'm glad we share an interest in it.
And was Dye's character inspired by David Koresh?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
No one's ever going to believe you. Anyway, how was I supposed to know you were a student?
You know, for an academic professional, using a credit card with the agency was not too wise. Neither was passing on an STI.
Pardon?
I originally thought you shaved your beard to freshen up your look. Now I realise it was to freshen up something else.
What are you going on about?
Oh, I've been itching to tell you.
All right, I'll consider what you've asked. So long as you never make it public.
Do you think Koresh's explicit relationship with his sister influences Dye's character?
I think it adds depth to his character.
Good. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah, me too.
The play's the thing, Charlie.
What?
Hamlet.
I know that.
The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
I know that too.
Hamlet says that to the players, hoping that Claudius will betray himself and the truth will out.
So I'm getting an English literature lecture now.
The play's the thing, Charlie. It's alluding to truth.
How did you think you were going to keep it a secret?
Keep what a secret?
Cut the crap, Alfie. I knew you weren't your brother from the start.
What? How? We're identical.
How's the itching, down there?
Down where?
You should be itching so much you want to cut it off.
Is everyone around here bonkers?
See, I knew you weren't him. In fact, you're you.
I've never heard anything more profound.
I might make a trip down to Yuli's office.
Look, can we keep this between ourselves?
What's it worth?
What kind of a prick gives up the lead role in a university production to play a Moggy in his church performance of Cats?
He did say once it was his favorite musical.
Yes, well, if he wants to spend his whole fucking life singing Memory.
I feel partially responsible for this. Antonio had told me a couple of weeks ago that he had been feeling a strong calling to the Lord. He's been trying to get more involved at his church. I had no idea how serious he was about it.
He wants to be a vicar.
Guys, I think he wants to be with the vicar. That's the point. I overheard a conversation about him talking about a hot date last weekend and something about man of the cloth. I just assumed it was some sort of romp between the sheets.
Jesus Christ.
What are we gonna do? This whole production's going down the drain. I mean, we have no lead. My mentor's acting like he's got some sort of personality disorder. And I'm moments away from a complete mental breakdown.
All right. First things first. I'm a realist, and I'm going to say priority number one is sort out this Antonio mess. Do we have any ideas on a replacement?
It's got to be Phil.
What? You can't stand him. You've said a number of times that anyone with his level of experience in the drama society should never get away with that chaotic acting. Isn't there anyone else we can have?
There's no time. I can work with Phil, mould him into the part. Trust me.
I don't know, guys. I know Phil, and as soon as the tables are turned and he knows that you need him, he's gonna make you work for it. Are you prepared to work with a potential diva?
I can't imagine this becoming any more catastrophic than it already is. Can you?
I can't see that happening.
I knew it.
Right, if I'm going to be the lead role, things are going to have to change a bit. I reckon a certain way.
In what way?
Despite his antics, I agree with Alfie Stanislavski approach. A true actor needs to be committed to his character in all aspects. Therefore, I will need full costume by the end of this week.
You won't fit into Antonio's costume, and we've got no stock to speak of.
Well, then you're going to have to make it.
Becky will have to start from fresh with your measurements. It'll take ages.
If a scene is to have blood in it, we're going to need it. I want to be able to feel the blood, smell the blood.
Is that really necessary?
Would you want my help or not?
All right. All right.
Right. By the end of this week, I want real titanium chains. I want my prison robes to be off-white, not pure white. That washes me out. And for my expenses to and from rehearsal to be covered.
Phil, I just don't see this working out. You know we haven't got a budget for that. And anyways, rehearsals are on campus. It doesn't add any extra expense to your commute.
We could always ask Antonio to quit Cats for you.
I will not approve any more than £10 per week.
30.
15.
10.
Done.
Anything else?
Well, yeah, I don't want to be sitting on stage with that shitty tomato ketchup blood running down my face. I want the good stuff. Alabama Crimson.
Carla, how are you? How are you, Carla? All right, Carla?
Hello?
Hi, Carla. Hi, Carla. How are you? Would you be able to do me a favour?
Alfie, should have known you needed something. What might it be?
I need to go back through my scripts. I'm thinking about 3 years ago.
What exactly am I looking for?
A version of the Bacchae that has undertones of the Waco siege, 1993. I think I gave it a good recommendation in its report. I seem to remember being passed up the food chain, but nothing happened.
You see, Alfie, I'm just really busy right now. It'll take me a few days to dig it out.
Can we meet when you do?
If you insist.
Great. I owe you one.
Ah, good. Just the person I wanted to see. I've managed to purchase everything I need for Antonio's costumes and still stay under budget. I think I might actually have everything done on time.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Antonio's backed out of the play. Phil's taking over.
How is that going to work with his schedule for the next 2 weeks?
What are you talking about?
Hasn't he told you?
What?
Oh, never mind. Not my affair.
Right. He needs Alabama Crimson fake blood for rehearsal.
He what? That'll ruin my costume.
Real titanium alloy chains and off-white robes due to personal colour preferences.
Who the fuck does he think he is, Mariah Carey? No wonder the band didn't want to play with him anymore.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to break the news.
I physically can't rework these costumes in a matter of days.
Just do your best and I'll tell him that you're working on it, okay?
Ugh, wanker! You'll pay for this.
Look, I told them not to cast him. All these demands he has.
What, you mean Phil, the Queen of Sheba? I don't know how he thinks he's got time to play a lead role, and I'm the one dealing with all his bullshit. But anyway, I've got bigger fish to fry.
What are you talking about?
Okay, this is so embarrassing.
Facts. It's not like you to be embarrassed about anything.
200 quid a gig was all very well, but not when I got the fish shop along with it.
What?
Crabs. Charlie, I've got crabs.
Ooh, shit, how?
Don't act stupid.
Well, don't they have to have something to cling on to?
Yeah, well, I was just letting it grow out. I was experimenting with a few shapes. I found this sick design.
Okay,
online,
that's enough information.
But anyway, I've got something else to tell you about Alfie.
Well, you're not still sleeping with him, are you? Has he got them too?
Not Alfie, no.
It's a bit shit that you're messing around with him when he's here to help me.
But that's it. He really is here to help you.
That's what I just said.
No, I mean, I didn't actually sleep with Alfie. It was Alex.
What?
Alfie's not really Alfie. He is now, but he wasn't then.
Well, then who's Alex?
Okay, we've got two Alfies. Alex Alfie and Alfie Alfie. The one who said the thing about the Stanislassi thing earlier. They're brothers. Twins.
What, there's two of them?
That's usually what twins mean, Charlie. Haven't you been able to tell a difference?
Well, I noticed he's a lot more together and seems to know what he's talking about, but I just put that down to the fact that he forgot to get out of his head this morning.
Charlie, think about it. 1 minute he's a complete dick to everyone, including you, insulting you and not having a clue about the play, and the next he's switched on. Open your eyes.
I don't understand. Where's Alfie been?
Africa. South Africa, in fact.
Well then, how did he break his legs, or supposedly break his legs?
He didn't. Alex did.
I thought that was Alfie.
Oh.
You think because you have me chained you have crushed my spirit? Man is born free, and even though you despise that concept... Shit, line.
We will deliver a blushing crow.
What? Blushing what?
Crushing blow. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Blushing crow.
She's got involuntary spoonerism. You know, lack of pies instead of pack of lives.
And she's our DSM.
Equal opportunities, Teresa.
Oh, God.
Key. Key. Key.
Right, where's the key? Let me out of these things. I'm starving.
Becky's got the key.
Oh, come on, get me out of here.
Why? Are you a celebrity?
We have another problem.
Surprise us.
The blood's gone missing. Phil's not going to be a happy honey.
I presume you mean Happy Bunny?
Oh, don't worry. I'll sort it.
I'll hear it after lunch. I need to get out of this room.
Hang on, guys. What about me? Anyone?
Oh,
How are you doing?
Alfie. Is this tea for me?
Milk, no sugar, just the way you like it.
It's cold.
I can get you another one.
Don't bother. I don't intend on staying that long. Is this what you wanted? It still has your log notes attached to the back as well.
Results? It's just as I thought. It's exactly what I expected. Whatever happened to Stephen D?
I heard he became a Buddhist monk 5 years ago, after the 3 back-to-back shows at the court. I heard he thought he was finished. Why are you bothered?
Nothing to worry your pretty little head about.
Look like a refugee from Guantanamo Bay.
Hardly. I haven't had a holiday in ages.
Guantanamo, not Montego. Oh, forget it. You're in the play.
You've noticed?
And you have nothing to lose except your chains.
What?
Karl Marx. Students. Take these chains from my heart and set me free.
What?
Ray Charles. Look, I'm looking for Becky Francis.
Oh, me too. I'm gonna kill her.
Join the queue, son. Join the queue. Take these chains from my heart and set me free.
I thought about your request, and I've squared it with fashion. So you're safe now. But if you ever mention,
Cross my heart.
you'll be kicked out unceremoniously.
Fishy business though, eh, Yuli?
Bloody hell, I'm not a hot dog. What are you doing?
Well, the fake blood's gone. I had to improvise.
Fine, apply it nicely then.
Isn't there a maxim in theatre? Never work with children or animals. I think Phil covers both those bases.
Right from the top, you two. Positions.
Oh, wait. The ketchup's dripped in my eyes. It's stinging.
Of course it's bloody stinging. It's got vinegar in it.
Whatever happened to the Stanislavski approach?
I need to pee. Where the hell is Becky with those keys? I would have bloody...
Did you call, Master? You're gonna bloody what?
to recommend you get an award for all your work on costume.
Oh, how kind.
I've got ketchup in my eyes.
Mucky boy.
And I need to pee.
Well, the whole world needs to stop for Phil Dunlop.
Where have you been?
Who wants to know?
The Dean's been fishing for you.
I think he's caught something already.
He's looking for you.
Let him look.
What's he want?
Cooking lessons. Seafood.
Oh, let me out of these chains.
Oh, shan't.
Come on.
Shan't.
Hey, everyone! Do you want to know what Becky gets up to in her spare time?
Do you know what? I've had quite enough of your celebrity requests, you spoilt little brat. I've got zero time for your bullshit, and I've had it up to here. Here's your goddamn key. You're gonna need it for the next 2 weeks when you've got jury duty.
You what?
Yo, didn't he tell you he's got jury duty?
Bloody hell, Becky, what made you so crabby?
Don't you talk to me about crabby!
You mean to tell me that you were after this role when you knew you weren't going to be here to rehearse it?
But, yeah, but...
You know we have 3 weeks. Most of them just evenings. And now you're telling me you're not going to be here because of your own pissy little courtroom drama. Meanwhile, all-day rehearsals like today are a luxury, and we've lost most of it to the prima donna fucking antics of fucking children! I can't take this anymore!
Did you not find it appropriate to share with the director of your masterpiece that our new lead, your so-called boyfriend, wouldn't even be around for 2 weeks of rehearsal?
Oh, you are not blaming me for this. I had absolutely no clue about jury service. I'm just as pissed as you. And anyway, this production wouldn't be in such a cataclysmic state of disarray had you not insisted on asking Phil, Mr. Dionysus in the flesh, to play the lead. Did I not warn you that something would happen?
Are you completely out of your mind? I saved your play with that suggestion. Maybe if you had taken your eyes off your psychopathic mentor long enough, then Phil would have confided in you about his scheduling issues.
That has nothing to do with it. You directionless, uptight, tyrannical control freak. You're driving me all fucking mad.
All right, that's enough. There's no sense pointing fingers at anyone.
And you're our producer. You should prevent these things from happening.
There's no way I could have seen this one coming. What we've got to do now is calm down, clarify the issue, and assess how to clean this mess up. Things do fall apart sometimes, Charlie.
Why don't we all just close it all down, pretend it never happened? Maybe it was all just a bloody dream. Sorry, nightmare.
And another thing, Charlie, I think your attitude...
Teresa, she's gone.
Then go. I'll manage.
Now is probably the worst time for a chat, Alfie.
Trust me. I think you'll want to hear what I have to say.
What I want, Alfie, is a holiday. Got any destination suggestions? Africa? Maybe South Africa?
How do you know?
It's not important how I know, is it? What's important is that you're a liar and a fraud, and I'm trying to find a reason not to expose you for the unprofessional prat you really are.
I don't think you'll be doing that anytime soon. Because you see, I know your little secret as well.
What are you on about?
The play's the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience. Conscience, Charlie.
What?
Do you have a conscience?
Do you want to stop speaking in riddles? That's what the Oracle does, if you knew a Greek drama. Oh, sorry, you don't.
Very funny.
So do you want to tell me what you're on about? Because I have no idea.
Cut the crap, Charlie Rose. I know you didn't write the script.
Shit.